All right, continuing the town that walked as we ran out of space there. Time on my phone. So as old Rotilla passed. But the next morning and the next afternoon, Julia spent carving. It was almost sunset, but not quite, when the boy finally finished whittling the large log he found. Whittled it down to a curvy wooden pole. The Waganer folks planted the pole in the red dirt at the border of town, so it stood there like a signpost. They each carved their names into the post. At the top, Julius carved the word Kermabak. Before sunset, the fearful folks returned in greater number. They now toted more torches, even more scary things. Brave and bold little Julius Jefferson, backed by his townsfolk, tied a slender rope around the fancy Kermabak signpost. The other end of the rope he tied around Woody the Duck's narrow ivory neck. The little strained and actually walked, pulling the entire small village slowly behind it. The fearful folks stood frozen in astonishment. Most of them dropped their torches and bolted home. Nice cloud work. Shot of the town. Looks like a face. The town lumbered along, dragged behind Woody. It didn't trample over the countryside as much as it gently nudged everything else aside. Like a large man waking from a long nap. It gathered more passengers as it lumbered along. Some gawkers are too afraid to take a chance and jump. It sailed clear across Blackbeard Creek and the salt marshes. Woody's small webbed feet flew through the sticky mud and reeds as if they weren't even there. Soon the hamlet reached the ocean. In familiar territory, Woody began to paddle furiously, still hauling the entire village. Where the town once sat, there now rests a natural lake. The locals named it Lake Kermabak in honor of its former residents. No one had ever heard of the town again, but we all know the stories about what happened after it sailed across the ocean. You don't? Well, some other time perhaps. And lastly, my name is Ruby. Philip Stanton. Hello, my name is Ruby. Would you like to come flying? I'm glad to meet you, said Ruby. Ruby had never flown with a friend before. Flying is how to get places. There are so many things to see. Are you ever afraid because you feel small? Yes, but sometimes I don't feel small. Ruby introduced herself. Hello, she said. My name is Ruby. Would you like to be my friend? No, thank you. Oh. Ruby sang a sad song. She sang until the sun came out and her feathers were dry. Along came a curious bird. Ruby tried to be brave. Hello, my name is Ruby. Do you have a name? I'm glad to meet you, Skeetwalk. Really? You're glad to meet me too? And he showed her. Would you like to meet my friends?